So like so many of my peers, I had a very similar experience with this class. That for me, it was a crash course in educational technology and technology use in the classroom in general. And when I was coming through high school, there was very little classroom technology. We had three computers in the back of the room that may be used to write a paper on or to look up something online. It was often just used when we had free time or time to waste in the classroom. So I came into this course and even to graduate school with this picture in my mind of a very antiquated classroom. That there's a classroom with a bunch of students sitting around who are sitting in desks and the teacher is instructing them and they're giving handouts. And even in my training as a teacher, a lot of my mindset for what the case would be that I have these lesson plans and then more lesson plans and more lesson plans and more lesson plans and more lesson plans. But in that I develop a handout. We have this cognitive exercise and something fun playing to do with the class, but it's really an idea that we all create and do things on paper and with books, and I didn't really have an idea of the classroom. But this class really introduced me to this new and beautiful world of what they would call Web 2.0, that we as a classroom can come together and create something that we can invite our students into a digital classroom in which they feel comfortable and they're excited about, and it's a part of their world and a world that they're in now, which was brilliantly exciting for me. I mean, it's a little bit frustrating at first because I didn't really have an idea about how to teach in a technological world, and so I felt a little underwhelmed. This concept of one-to-one computing almost intimidates me because I never saw that, and so I was by all means thankful for the training that we have received in this class, because me coming into this class, I've used Google Docs for work, but hadn't experienced the Google Doc in the sense that we have now, in which people are collaborating, we're commenting, we're using the chat feature, or even these features like Chatzy or an outright class chat room, like Padlet, for example. I had no idea these things worked, and by all means use those in my classroom. I mean, I in the past have used Twitter and to tweet for class, to compose a verse, to put some things together, but hadn't really thought through the implications of a class done on the computer. I mean, I had seen Edmodo previously, but was honestly a little intimidated by it. I didn't really like the way it looked, and that's just a direct Facebook rip. But I believe that in this classroom, with the technology that we've experienced and the things that we've seen, that by all means prepared to be a teacher in the digital age, and to be prepared to instruct my students well and to provide them with an education that's far better than any that they've received before because of the educational technologies that we've experienced. So I'm always thankful. It's been a wonderful experience, and I feel prepared to step into the digital age classroom and to teach my students well.